Hi, I'm Peter, and this is the Peter on Health channel. This video is called A Solution for Rampage Killings. I'm going to play a little. I guess there was an attempted rampage killing in a mall in Indiana on, I think it was Saturday. So I'll play this.
Many more people would have died last night if not for a responsible armed citizen.
The police say 22-year-old Elisjsha Dickens made tactically sound moves. Dickens turned himself over to mall security, telling them he neutralized the shooter.
We're getting several calls from Johnson County, possible active shooter.
Yeah, so that picture is the guy, the crazy kid who tried to kill, as many random, people as he could, and if it wasn't for that other guy, little doughy, guy named Dickon, this guy, Jonathan something, would have killed 30 to 50 people. I mean, he would have had a lot of time, like even in like the minute. I think it took this story is like within a minute or two. The other kid, Dickon, Elijah, had a gun on him and a pistol, and he shot this guy like literally within a minute or two of this guy shooting people with the assault rifle. And if it wasn't for Elijah, this would have been maybe one of the most um, victims, right? Like this guy would like what these kids want to be, like on the top of the pile. I killed most of the people. They don't care if they die. And in another video, other videos I've been talking about rampage killers, and I had I guess it's a long term, maybe medium term solution about trying to identify these crazy kids before they do this, and do it while they're in school. Um, using the Enneagram and looking in their brain and blah blah blah. But I mean, it's got a few steps before we do that. But what's the short-term solution? And to me, yeah, I'll say I'm Canadian, and I'm also, Greek, over there. Everywhere out of the United States, like, there's no guns. Like, you're not going to walk into a mall or go to people don't have guns. People don't have guns. Like, it's just not it just, they never had guns. In America, there's more guns than people. And, the horse is out of the barn. I would love to snap my fingers and get rid of all the guns in America. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. That's magical thinking. So I hate to be like, on the NRA, but like if we can identify the people like Dickens who did this and carry like a gun, like I think that's maybe the shorter. Like you don't want to have everybody to have guns and then crazy people having bad, like kill themselves or other people. But if you could have a guy like this Dickens guy and you could identify them, I bet you could have a vote in a high school about like who are the five people could be, this month could be carrying a gun, and they'd have to be not hotheads, and they'd all have to be like Dickens, like I'm gonna step in and shoot this mother I don't know, but like that's where I am now, Canadian, looking for guns don't people, crazy people. Anyway.